We want to recap the jury's decision in this case.
Chauvin just a short time ago found guilty on all 3 counts against him. 1 count of second-degree unintentional murder, a count of third-degree murder, and 1 count of second-degree manslaughter.
We want to kick off our local coverage with Paula Tutman tonight.
In fact, Paula, you've been gathering a reaction from a lot of local faith leaders who've been watching closely right where the west of us this afternoon.
Yeah, I have. Hi, folks. Thanks so much for asking me on. Listen, first of all, I want to let you know I'm gathering reactions from not only faith leaders but also law enforcement, and the response is pretty much the same. There's a great deal of relief. There is a sense that there has been some accounting, though it's not over yet. Some people are very, very emotional. Some are saying that this is going to change policing, but this is a clarion call that everyone absolutely needs to pay attention to. The fact that Officer Derek Chauvin was found guilty on all 3 counts. Take a listen.
I believe that justice has been done, and I'm praying for, the Floyd family. I'm praying for the Chauvin family. It's a no-win. I mean, it doesn't bring George Floyd back. The family received a multi-million-dollar settlement, so I hear and understand, but that doesn't bring him back. That doesn't bring this child's father back. Doesn't bring this brother back. And of course, the officer's family, their lives have been changed forever.
I feel like justice has been done. Justice that has been denied and delayed in so many places and so many times for my African-American sisters and brothers in this country, and that we are beginning to make the change and to begin to confront the systemic racism that is so prevalent in our society.
Well, I think America and many of us can breathe a sigh of relief that we got this one guilty verdict out of so many, many more. There is no joy in this, Paula. It is only justice. I am glad that George Floyd's family can receive some justice. The fact that he has been acknowledged as being a human being and that his life did and does matter. I think that sends a clear signal to the rest of the nation that our lives do matter. And I think about the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of African-American men and women who've been killed over the years by rogue police officers and others who've never gotten justice. But today we got some semblance of justice.
Yeah, you know what I also want to make clear, and that is thus far with everyone I've spoken to, no one is saying abolish police. No one is saying that we don't need policing, but what they're saying is we need good policing, training. And in fact, when I talked to Macomb County Sheriff Anthony Wickersham, he was talking about how not necessarily that this changes policing, but certainly should, well, I don't want to say that it doesn't change policing, but it should certainly change the way police take a look at de-escalation. He was first to say that, there were other officers there who should have said, hey, man, enough. As soon as you had him to the ground, that was enough. They should have cuffed him, called another vehicle if need be, taken him to jail, and then we wouldn't be talking about this right now. And so this does change a lot, but it doesn't change everything. We're going to have more reaction coming up at 6. I'm continuing to do these interviews, and everyone has something different to say. But thus far, I have seen no joy. I have seen relief in a sense that this is accountability, and more accountability is needed.